Yeah, I'm a representative of the Fair Tax, for Americans for Fair Taxation.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah. I'm actually Louisiana District 4 Director for Americans for Fair Taxation.
There are some things about that I have reservations about.
Ask.
You know,
easily confused. It's
well,
really
explain
simple.
what the fair tax is.
Okay.
So
It's legislation in Congress right now. It's H.R. 25 in the House and S-155 in the Senate. Okay, it's actual legislation that would completely remove and replace our tax system. It completely remove the income tax 100%. It'll suspend the entire income tax code for 7 years. That's all it can do because it's just a law. But it will start the repeal process of the 16th Amendment to completely eliminate the 16th Amendment and remove income taxes from us completely like they used to be 100 years ago.
Right.
Okay, and what it would put in is a simple one-time flat consumption tax on new products and services. That's it. A flat sales tax. Okay, so it would give everybody all of their income, all their retirement, all your investments, any paycheck you make, all your federal taxes are gone, and it would put in a simple one-time flat sales tax. Okay, so that everybody pays it. It doubles the size of the tax base. So illegal aliens, drug dealers, and hookers will pay the taxes like the rest of us, instead of working people just paying for everybody else. Okay, so what it does, one flat, if they want equal and fair, that's equal and fair. Everybody pays the same thing. And it would eliminate all corporate and business taxes completely. So we would become the only country in the entire world with no corporate or business tax. So where would all the businesses go?
Where does the, still I'm looking at, how do the elites wind up, because they can go ahead and purchase products other places. So how do we wind up?
If they purchase them here, it'll be taxed here.
Yeah,
and that thing is, they wouldn't need to, because what's nice is they will keep every bit of income that they pay. Everybody will. Okay, so everybody, it's fair to everybody. If you make money, keep your money. The only time you get taxed is when you buy stuff. So the rich would actually pay more. When they buy that $1 million house, they'll pay the same flat rate as if you buy a house for $200,000. You'll pay the flat rate.
Will it stop them from, let's say, purchasing that $15 million yacht in another country?
Okay, if they try to bring it here, they would be charged for it. Okay, but the thing is, they wouldn't need to, because that yacht would be actually cheap. The yacht would actually be cheaper here. Okay, because the corporations that build the yachts, the shipyards, they would pay no corporate or business taxes. So all the businesses would come back to America like they used to be. We used to make stuff here, if you remember.
Yeah.
You know, so if we put China out of business, and the thing is, what is cool is all the fair tax basically is the application of freedom back to America. It would be the largest movement of power from the government to the American people since the country was founded. Because it would give you all your money. There'd be no more, you never have to file taxes ever again. There'd be no more IRS. It would all go away, and you would just keep every dime you earn. Now, whatever state you live in, that's whatever state you work out in your own state. And so it would just fix everything. And what's cool is it was developed by economic scientists at the Beacon Hill Institute with volunteer money. No parties were involved, no politicians were involved. We volunteers put up $22 million, and it was 2.5 years of research from these scientists. We told them to come up with a simple tax plan that's simple, transparent, fair to everybody, and great for our economy. One flat deal for everybody. So let us keep our money. You know, give us back no more privacy taken away. We get our Fourth Amendment rights back, because they don't need to watch our income anymore. They don't need to watch all the money that we do, because it's our money. We earned it. Give me my money. You know, and what's nice too, Social Security, Medicare would be fully funded with positive cash flow instead of being broken borrowing like it is now, because all the money would go into a general fund instead of being payroll taxes and this taxes and all the embedded hidden taxes and all that BS. And another nice thing with the fair tax too is if it was just a consumption tax, it would be a little bit of it would hurt the poorest among us, okay, because most people at the very bottom live paycheck to paycheck or hand to mouth. Okay, so what the fair tax does, it has what's called a prebate. It readjusts the bottom. So it would lift the entire country up to a new base. Okay, so everybody from every American, every legal American, we put that out, only legal Americans, you would not be taxed from the poverty level down. Okay, so everybody who lives below the poverty level, it would help them. Everybody would get lifted. So it don't matter if you're rich or poor, you would receive the prebate. It would create a new bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, and give everybody breaks. So seniors would not retire into poverty. We'd help people at the very bottom.
Are there any downside?
There's two groups of folks who hate us. Crooked politicians and the lobbyists they lay in bed with, because it would put that crony capitalism out of business. So that's our quest. It has to be a grassroots movement because we are fighting those crooks. Because they love the income tax code because that's where they do all the wheeling and dealing. We will be completely eliminating it, and we will be tearing back the cover, and it'll all be transparent. So there would be no more tax ledger in the government. You would only see the spending ledger, and it would all be transparent. So everything that the politicians do, we would be able to watch it.
You guys, you guys got a website?
Oh yeah. Oh, we've been around for years.
What's
Yeah,
your
we've
website?
been pushing. It's fairtax.org.
Fairtax.org.
Yeah.
LA, or is it just a? You're the LA chapter.
Yeah, I'm one of the LA chapters. We have millions of supporters. We have actually 81 co-sponsors in the House and Senate right now.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Go see yourself on YouTube.
Good deal. All right. Thank you. Fairtax.
Check out the other side. I got more disrespectful ones.
Okay. Good.
So you have something else going. What is it?
Yes. In my travels across the country, I've found in my presentations to most folks that a lot of Americans feel that nothing can be done because they all feel that they are alone and that they can't get the word out because there's nobody else doing it. And they feel helpless because they feel alone. They don't realize that there are hundreds of millions of Americans out there who feel the same way that they do. And so what I'm creating is a digital directory of freedom-loving groups like Tea Parties, 9/12ers, Libertarians, any group who loves America and loves the Constitution and loves freedom. They can go to americanslave.us and they can join my directory for free. They can put their group's information on there, and it'll be available to anybody who wants to. So if you're in a Tea Party in Kentucky and you want to find a libertarian group in Tennessee, go on there, and there they are. So people are not alone. They can come together and they can join this directory. It's like a phone book. Yeah, the network, right. So Americans are not alone. They have a place to find everybody. So if you want to find a group in California, there's a directory. So,
kind of like what I'm doing out here. You're not alone, folks.
I'm
in the middle of everything.
That's it.
Out here in the middle of the chocolate city.
Yeah,
just
trying to help out because folks are so scared. So folks are they feel alone, and I don't like that feeling because there are millions of us who love this place.
Amen to that, brother.
Gotta say
it's a pleasure meeting you, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
I like that.
How you doing?
I had a question. Can I take a picture with you for my school project?
What school project? What is it?
It's a scrapbook.
It's a scrapbook. We gotta take pictures of like stuff we did in Louisiana. I want to take a picture.
Sure. Where are you from?
Okay, in the city.
Alrighty.
Got it.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Hope you get an A.
Oh, we will.
We will with a picture with you in it.
All right.